Hello and welcome to the video series where we cover every single lyric of the song Bonfire by Childish Gambino, aka the best rap song ever made. Today's lyrics that we're covering are Played This For My Cousin, Now He Can't Even Think Straight, Black and White Music, Now That's a Mixtape. Played This For My Cousin, pretty straightforward. He played the song for his cousin before it was released. Now He Can't Even Think Straight. Now this is kind of a double entendre, at least I believe. Maybe it's not meant to be taken this way. Because I don't think this is kind of widely thought that this is how it goes, but obviously he can't even think straight because the song is so good, and it is crazy. I couldn't even think straight the first time that I listened to this song, in a normal way, not in the way I'm about to describe. One of the overarching themes of Childish Gambino is a lot of people are like trying to prove that he's gay. Like they think he's gay and he's always trying to prove that he's straight. So this is kind of a jab at that. Now he can't even think straight. He listened to the song that Childish Gambino wrote and it kind of turned him gay. It didn't like, he's not really straight. It's kind of gay. He's kind of gay for Childish Gambino now. That's kind of my interpretation of the double entendre here. And I think that's pretty good if that is really how it's going. It's really, really subtle. And then the next line, pretty infamous line of this song, Black and White Music, Now That's a Mixtape. Of course, Childish Gambino, Donald Glover in general has been criticized, or I guess just criticized, I guess, in some circles, but mostly just talked about as being kind of a whitewashed black guy. Like he talks white, like we heard in one of the earlier lines. He kind of makes music for white people. I think his character in Community was kind of a whitewashed black guy. That's kind of who he played. That's kind of become his character at this point. And he kind of makes music for white people, which I can't really argue against because I'm the one covering this one right now. But he also kind of makes music for black people, as we've heard some of the lines thus far. So Black and White Music, Now That's a Mixtape. Just a really fun play on words, pretty obvious, not very subtle, like some of the other ones, like this one. But a mixtape, of course, being of both black and white music, they're mixing. Cool, segregation, the United States, the whole nine yards. Do I really have to get into it? Fun little play on words there. Adding in mixtape with black and white music. Now, one thing I do want to say about this is he added this word in here that I can't say right in front of That's a Mixtape, kind of like he's addressing the people who would normally be addressed by this word, which is not white people. So I guess white people are more, in his mind, white people are more or less okay with how the music goes, of course, but black people are kind of like, why does it have to be mixed? Why does it have to be mixed? Or I don't like the music that you're putting out. So he's addressing to that crowd, it's a mixtape. That's kind of his excuse. Hey, it's for everybody. Why can't we all get along? Which is valiant. There's a lot of, I don't want to say aggression, but there's a lot of poking at the rap industry in this song, and the rap industry, if you didn't know, is predominantly African American. So there's a lot of addressing black people predominantly with that word in this song, which is cool. I'm not trying to make any assumptions or poke at it, but it is something that he is doing periodically throughout the song, is trying to kind of bring this together and make it a nice mix. Whoops, I didn't get it. There we go. Next video, we will be covering Shout Out to My blurs, they represent the realness. Shout out to Gambino girls, my dick is in the building. I'll see you there.